car, don't stop, won't stop. I'ma keep it rocking till the clock don't top. I'ma keep it hot, let my ass on fire. I'ma grab a Philly, go and roll it at the bar. What you top, what you say, huh? Gotta flow, gotta move it slow, huh? Gotta ta 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 ta.
Music make you lose control. Music make you lose control.
The last two performances was crazy. It was a little simple, but they did.
Now to introduce our guest panel. We have the incredible Blake Martin, celebrity fashion photographer and founder of Delta Phi Delta Dance Fraternity.
The fashion icon, Over Crosswire. Alright, over. The legendary Dana, aka Queen Envy, who also played a sickening Missy Elliott.
Next on the guest panel, we have the legendary Johnny Campbell, CEO of the JC Experience. We see you, JC. Our next judge really doesn't need an introduction.
The legendary Anthony Sampson.
I'm so excited to see y'all, like, I really am. Siobhan, I'm excited. Mike, I'm excited. Leon, I'm excited. If you don't win, just be proud of yourself, because I know this wasn't easy, like, just throwing this on y'all. So I hope y'all learned a lot, and I love y'all. And kill it, like, believe in y'all. Yeah. So as you all know, we said there will be a grand prize.
Yeah, what that is.
Calm down. All right. Without further ado, whoever wins this challenge, you will get a video, but not just a regular video. Your video will be creative directed and choreographed by myself and the one and only Blair Christian, which is Missy Elliott's choreographer. Without further ado, we have a guest here, Miss Blair Carly. Chicago bred, so yes, she has set the tone in many different ways. Been on tour with Missy, choreographed for Missy. We are rooting for you, and thank you for what you do for Chicago. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Here we go.
Every time you play this record, smell like Gucci. Follow them, screaming like a coupe. Mr. Beat up on my neck like a hoochie. What I made us say is fuck whatever you say, because you know I'm too cool for you anyway. I'm just a better bitch, M.I.S. miss. I'ma keep talking shit till you get this. I'ma bust up in the club with no guest list. Them other artists I keep them more restless. I don't French kiss unless it's 50 Cent. Go to the club, we can share them like the president. Tap noise out here, it's irrelevant. I'm here to sit now, watch out do the shit. Really hot every time I get this drop. Radio says I will stop, cause I'm killing them. You know what I'm talking about.
Okay. I think you all took risks, but I think the risk started like getting sloppy, if that makes sense. Like a lot of the choreography was very like different and risky, but I feel like it didn't happen, if that makes sense. Like a lot of, it was just a lot. And then the outfits was like falling apart. Like, I don't know. I just was kind of disappointed.
Press.
So one, thank y'all for doing what y'all just did on stage, right? I thought that y'all came to give y'all all, and I appreciate that. I don't know what language you're speaking from if the control is not there. The clarity in the movement was not always consistently there. I would say too, when you make pictures, right, with tight formations, those little short, that has to be the cleanest stuff in your life.
Okay, so I feel like you guys needed like at least one more practice, especially like a practice with like a dress rehearsed practice, just so you all can like see what's gonna happen exactly with the props. What was the prop? Was it the bandanas?
Yeah.
Okay, did y'all use them? Okay, I didn't see that part. I'm sorry. Like, no shade. I didn't really see it. I just saw them falling on the floor, and it was just kind of threw me off. So it kind of like, if you guys picked them up after and used them, then that I didn't see that because I was so distracted, you know, by them just falling while you guys were performing. You guys' energy was great, but I saw the picture that you all were trying to convey when you guys went together. I think Pinky was in the middle. And that would have been sickening down if y'all just had one more practice for real, because if y'all were just a little bit more cleaner and you guys just got it a little bit more on point, it would have been like fact, because I understood what y'all was going for, but it just needed like at least like one more practice in my opinion.
Again, congratulations on what you guys did. I celebrate your hard work. For me, I think that performances are supposed to take you on a journey, right? And so I feel you started off way too strong, way too high, because you had nowhere to travel to after that. The very first move was so explosive that you were at your final destination, move number one. I noticed so many confused faces.
Yeah.
So then I start to ask myself, well, why is he confused? Why is she confused? Why is she looking at him? And therefore, I'll be honest, I missed the actual performance because I was distracted by everything else. By the time I came back around to really judge, I was like, oh, it's over.
I did see Reese and Angelo's face a lot of times. Y'all was confused, and I shouldn't be able to see that. So, but I see what you tried to do as a choreographer. I saw the vision. It's just the dancers, y'all got to be with the choreographer. Y'all got to be with her. I think y'all lost her today.
My bad. I was in the middle of doing a routine, and I forget what move we was doing. I looked over at one of the judges. He had this. It was a fishnet turtleneck, and I was like, "What the fuck is that?" It was like a fishnet turtleneck, and it threw me off. He have so much to say about uniforms. I don't understand what possessed him to wear that to the challenge, if he's so big on fashion.
I thought if you guys were pulling off the remake of the video, like the energy from it, y'all nailed it. The video was chaotic. They did have moments where they did do choreography and kind of came in. So in that regard, you guys did nail that. Like that was the era of the crumpers. It was a bunch of energy and it was all over the place.
Stop believing.
Okay. You all did a really good job. I really, really liked it. I really like y'all outfits because it just fits the theme of the song to me and like the video. So I think you guys did a good job with the outfits. Everything was pretty on point as far as dancing. I think you all nailed the video aspect, like adding that in there, and then the prop. I mean, it was good because I know y'all be on the time crunch. So good job, team.
Immediately, I felt like everything made sense together. So while there were things happening on the floor, things happening on chairs, I knew that they were in partnership with each other, which made it very entertaining. I want to say this wasn't the most complex choreography that I've seen, but we're dancers, right? So when stuff is easy, what are we supposed to do? Murder it, kill it, and that's what y'all did. So I was very pleased by that.
Okay, so I want to say that I really like you guys' execution. Like y'all really like was busting through, you know what I'm saying, with the execution. It was giving me what you know what I'm saying, like it was giving me what I needed. I really like the creativity of the puppets. Like as soon as I saw the strings, like Johnny said, as soon as I saw the strings, I'm like, okay, hold on, y'all, what y'all got for us, you know what I'm saying? Maybe like one of the highlighted people who were supposed to highlight should have had on something a little bit more different to stand out, you know, that also was still following the theme though. But overall, I loved you guys' facials.
Similar to everyone else, I really loved the fact that the pieces from the video, I instantly knew where those were. I appreciated those. I loved the prop that you incorporated. I thought that was genius. I'm gonna disagree with two of my fellow judges because I personally felt like because the video was camo and in the jungle and all of that, the camo direction was a little bit easier to cop out. If it's Get Your Freak On, take me to a different space. Because you have to recreate a piece of the video, you're gonna have that Missy piece in there, but take me to maybe a dominatrix space or take me to something else that gives Get Your Freak On that wasn't so, because when you were over here, I already knew what video you were doing. So take me to a different space with that, but I really enjoyed your moments. I will say I was disappointed in the choreo only because I know what some of y'all can do, and I felt it was a little easy.
Very safe. Again,
It was easy. I learned it by watching.
For what you did. Now the moments, I thought they were beautiful. The complexity of some of the parts, the formation changes, the partner pieces, great. But I also was craving more because those moments were so great. I wanted the choreo to climb up to the moments.
I think you guys made a clear picture of the video to in person. I do think the choreography could have been a tad more intricate. However, like I said, you made a clear picture with the outfits, choreography. I could tell you referenced the video, clearly. I love the theatrics in the beginning with the chairs. I wasn't expecting the spray, what's that called? That came out the
yeah, that was it.
Yeah, I was expecting that. Yeah, that was good. The guest dancers, I wish I could have saw a bigger moment with Cece and Cam together.
Yes.
Because I feel like that would have been dope, you know, giving them that moment because y'all are dope. One nitpick thing, Cece, I hated how you started off because you was moving before y'all started performing.
She did
She
a move.
was ready. She was.
I didn't
She
even
was
see.
giving
I didn't
that
know she
Mortal
did it. I
Kombat.
didn't even know she did a move.
She was giving that Mortal Kombat like I'm finna eat this bitch up.
And I feel like you've been dancing long enough to know better. Yeah, you was like moving before they started. They was all ready, but you was only one giving solo teas, you know? So yeah, that I'll have to just note that, but overall y'all did a great job.
I love the spit. Yes. The spit was perfection. I think it was dope how y'all did it live, because obviously if someone spit, you wouldn't be able to see it. Or it would be extremely nasty. Again, just kind of recreating, I guess, the moment. You all nailed that. You even paid homage to some of them steps were actually from the video, so that was cool. I thought the delivery was well. So like y'all killed like what was given, so that was dope. So yeah, y'all did a great job.
Listen up, everyone. We have been just informed that there's an unknown virus that's attacking all clubs. Symptoms have been said to be heavy breathing, wild dancing, coughing. So when you hear the sound, run for cover, motherfucker.
me of the video, it was like nostalgic, honestly, to watch y'all, especially when it was like the 2 lines. It just reminded me of like a scene from the video. I really like the aspect of you like busting through, but it was like jiggle that. I mean, yes, I live for that. Y'all just really was entertaining and very like commercial. I really liked it. Like it gave me like if Missy did like a little Target commercial. It was really cute. I liked it. So good job. And that's all I have to say. So good job, you all. Good job. I liked it.
Johnny?
I thought the costumes were okay. I think the color pops is red. The white background, it makes us watch you. So I thought the intent behind it was good. But I didn't think that they looked amazing, but I'm also not a fashion expert either. I love that y'all had character and y'all were in character before it started. A rule of thumb, as soon as you walk on stage, even if the music not together, you should be together. When we're tutting, the hands, right? So I'm a real stickler on precision, right? So the tut was good, but it could not reach a new level because the hands were not accurate. When you do choreo and it's just hands and no other part of your body is moving, your hands have to be advanced. The diversity of movement was great. Y'all gave a clear solo to a guest dancer, but we have more than one, right? But the showing diverse types of hip hop, I was very pleased by that, where y'all were able to do a lot of different types of things, right? The energy was not equal within the full group for my last piece of advice. So you have to find a better way to mask that. The formations would have helped create more group power.
Okay, I want to start off by saying that I really do like y'all costumes. I like that Picasso hats is given. I like the suspend, and I feel like y'all could have used them a little more. And, you know what I'm saying? But I do really like you guys' outfits. It really gave Past That Dutch to me. The classroom scene, you were the highlighted dancer. Okay, I like that they made you go rerun crazy and get your pop lock light. You guys were very clean. Y'all energy was good, but it was some people kind of eating others on the energy. But overall, as a group, I do feel like you guys did very well. Fellas, you know what I'm saying? Y'all giving a little thick, you know what I'm saying? I like that, you know what I'm saying? I was like, gave me a little thick, and I was like, okay, I look thick. How many practices did you all have? Okay, it gave me like y'all had salt. So that was real cute. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, congratulations. Thank you.
I don't really have a lot to say, and here is why. I kind of agree with everyone's sentiment so far. I think you could have taken the costumes a little bit further. I was super disappointed in that jump rope moment. I feel there was so many places you could have gone with that. And if you're gonna bring out that jump rope, I was like, oh, they finna go crazy. And then when you didn't, it let me down, right? Here's the thing. Because I come from a commercial dance background, I agree with Johnny on the precision, but I know when you're on stage with artists, not everybody's energy is gonna match. Sometimes people mess up, that happens. The goal is to entertain. And although I agree with all of their sentiments, you entertain the shit out of me. So I feel like a lot of the things that they're talking about, I didn't notice because I was having fun with you.
Yeah.
You felt like you were having a good time, so I was having a good time. Now I saw the shits, but I'm a little more forgiving of it because I was like, everything ain't right at a party and this is a party, so forget it, right? I still encourage you to fix those moments, but the energy was so high and you guys brought me into your show that I'm a little bit more forgiving on those other pieces. So good job.
Thank you. I love the energy. I do agree that I kind of thought the ropes were gonna go somewhere else. It was pretty quick. Y'all genuinely looked like you were having fun, so that was dope. It wasn't forced. You know, sometimes a lot of facials and things nowadays are kind of like forced or like kind of part of choreography, but y'all kind of looked like y'all genuinely was like in it and feeling each moment. So that was good. I can say that for Missy personally as an artist, that's really what she hones in on. Like, do you really feel it? Is it, you know, coming from, you got a certain sauce? Do you know what I mean, feel what you're doing? And so y'all gave that, so I was proud of y'all.
I love the rewind, like everybody said. That was a great moment. And we could talk precision and all that all day, but I'm about lasting impression, and I was smiling at the end, like. So I'm about last impression, and that last impression was great for me. Like, so y'all sold me. So I would say it's my favorite of the night.
I feel like the last group gave diversity. It's really between the second and the third group. But the third group had that last impression, and they had different variations of hip hop, which I like. And what Puff said, the creator, the director, the vision, the glory, the legend.
Nuclear, okay.
He said that a lasting impression is what matters, and I feel like that's what it is. So, you know, Leon come from me. So.
Leon, you came from me. Ania, who you here to support? Who's your favorite team? The what team? The black and white team. That was the Millions.
You like the Millions?
What
Okay,
was your favorite-
Trayvon.
What was your favorite part so far?
She like Reese.
Okay.
That was her boy.
Okay. That was your wow factor. So the Club Millions is for you.
They win.
All right. All right.
Is this the winner from the last game? What's up? Shout out to
What up?
Creative Chaos.
In the building. In the
Okay.
building. Well, you know, I'm here to support Nuclear Edition. You know,
Okay.
I'm here for them, and they went crazy. They delivered. They definitely delivered. They went crazy. What was the other team? Was it called Felony? What was it? Oh, Misdemeanors. Yeah, Misdemeanors. They snapped too, though. You know what I'm saying? It can be kind of like a toss-up, but Nuclear Edition, like, they came with it, with the power, like, with the choreography.
They had the little
like,
flashback.
yeah, like, they snapped. But Felonies, I mean, Misdemeanors,
Misdemeanors.
they snapped too, though. Like, it was wrong. Like, I don't know. I'm going with Nuclear Edition. I'm going with Nuclear
You know,
Edition.
the nuclear bomb,
sorry.
they did just fine. They did that one little jump on the rope. That was really cute. But you know, the misdemeanors, they didn't come to play.
Okay, so we got
like that.
The
It was just constant, boom, 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 boom. Something like this. And I was team black and under fatigue at first. So.
By default.
Huh?
What's her name again?
I wasn't paying attention to the name. I just said peppermints. But peppermints gave it.
Red Angels Incorporated global industry conglomerate. I have a gripe because I heard that they picked out of the hat, but they only had those 3 in a hat, so they didn't have my anniversary song, which was Lose Control. Okay, and that's Chicago, and that's when the first Chicago dancers came or whatever. And the footwork is us, so I just don't understand. So I need to talk to management, production, and whoever else is responsible for the song selection.
What did you say, CC?
All right, number one, I want to congratulate all y'all, so clap it up. My choreographers, don't forget who you are. Like, this challenge, I hope it brought out some of y'all, but I just can't explain how much I'm proud of y'all. Like, I just have nothing more to say. Because I know all y'all individually and what y'all can do. So just seeing this just showed me even more, like, y'all all went crazy in y'all own way. Let's clap it up for our guest dancers. Really. Thank y'all for agreeing to do this. Like, I really appreciate the guest dancers. Like, I know I was supposed to work with a lot of y'all, so I thought this was a way of that olive branch. So, thank y'all. Just thank y'all for agreeing. Guest panel, thank y'all. All right. To sum it up, in third place with a score of 124.5. We're not doing that. We have a Nuclear Edition. With a score of 124.5. Sorry, with a score of 121 point. No point. A score of 121, we have the Killer Millions. We're now down to 2. I apologize for my error. I'm not Steve Harvey. I'm Anthony Sampson. All right. I'm sorry. That was Blake's fault. He spoke that on. Wow. So my epic Steve Harvey moment. You know, it was a long day. You know, sometimes when you in production, you know, me and Brandy, we was doing a lot that day. I had so much to worry about. So when she gave me the paper, I didn't read it in order. I fucked up. But I had to improvise, and I caught it later on. All right. In second place, this was not an easy decision.
No, it wasn't.
It was not. Y'all both brought it heavily. Okay. Second place with a score of 165 out of 200. We have the misdemeanor. The Missy Elliott Challenge, you get your own video, created directed by Anthony Sampson and choreographed along with Blair. The winner is Nuclear Edition.
The winners, we have arrived.
The people who y'all have been waiting on.
I mean, come on now, get into it. I do. I'm sorry, Leon. You are a great leader, and you brought us to victory, and both of us won twice. Not once, but twice. Did y'all hear that? Oh, okay.
I only won on the second time. I mean, you know, it's good.
It's okay. You're still a winner.
A W was a W.
Okay, a winner is a winner. Period.
They did hit a little this for like 16 count. But I'm not gonna lie though, cause my team, they was rehearsing. They had like a good 16 rehearsals in the span of a week.
They did have like hella
rehearsals. The rehearsals wasn't even worth it. Y'all should have just went to brunch.
It was a lot of,
wanted a piece.
Yeah, I think Mike wanted a piece too though.
Mike wanted a piece of everybody. That's no shade, you're my boy, but you be wanting to be.
Yeah, I don't know.
You know what? I will say this. In hindsight, I could see a little second place, but I'm tired of being second place, you know, but it did seem like Mike wanted to hit though, because him and Cece was in the front the whole time and I was on the chair with my big ass, like, you know, the whole time. So, you know, maybe there was something going on. The fans might want to know. I'll find out for you. It was very hip hop, double dutch, 8th grade dance team. The suspenders took me out. The painter hats was like, You know, I lived the thing that I did, you know, I wanted the jump ropes to go a little further. You know, it was okay. I just didn't want Shalora to win again. And now we all have to deal with Shalora winning twice. Like, I live for their choreography. So shout out to Trayvon because it was a lot of stuff going on, but I saw as a dancer, you kind of can see what it's supposed to give. So I was locking in on the people that was hitting the technique, the textures and things. I think that set had the potential to win actually, but unfortunately, Shalora won.
Somebody take this bitch off her high horse, please.
Y'all can't. I won twice.
Not because of you.
How is it not?
You know what? I did live for Shalora, little titty bounce run. Pause. Titty bounce run. Pause.
It was given grease. It gave me grease.
People was doing the mannequin challenge in the middle of my choreography, but.
And that was for like 3 8 counts, baby. Let me go!
It was.
Look! Oh shit!
First of all, right? It was 2 8 counts, and she was standing directly behind the fishnet turtleneck.
What?
You was standing right behind him.
Wait, the fishnet turtle. Wait, she distracted you?
I mean, we had the best choreo, but I couldn't remember none of it, of course. We was being real cocky in our head. We was already talking about we finna go third, we finna win, blah, blah, blah. We went first, we lost.
And it was, yeah.
It was just that
Very
last minute
safe.
that last minute prop situation kind of threw us off, but hey, we still would have won. It was Dana for me talking about we needed another practice, baby. You needed another practice.
Part too.
But I mean, no, shout outs to Trayvon, shout outs to respect to Leon. Great, dope choreographers, period, point blank. Period, point blank.
It was cute.
Hands down. They brought that shit. Do I think they won? Do I think nuclear advice or whatever they call won?
I want to say congratulations to everybody. Y'all really brought the Missy Elliott factors in every performance with outfits, choreography, creativity. Everybody shined in their own way. And I just really want to thank the choreographers for giving it their all because everybody really tapped in. So hopefully one day Missy Elliott sees our challenge because everybody on my team went crazy. That's it. Okay.